guys, I'm no genius, but I do know how to write a killer research paper. Trust me when I say this, some of my PhD friends are actually geniuses. They could read a research paper once and be able to fully understand it and then connect it to their thesis, which I just don't get. But in the past, I was reading research papers for like 3 to 4 hours before I even began to understand it, and then another hour on top of that to figure out how to connect it to a paper. One of my professors kind of taught me how to actually do research, and the biggest tip is to learn how to interact and connect with your papers in as many ways as possible. Like, you have to actively be trying to figure out what they're trying to say and relate it back to the field of research instead of just passively reading. And I'm going to show you guys how to connect and interact with your papers in like a bunch of different ways. Okay, so this is the name of the website, and all you have to do is come to this plus button and hit File Upload. And then select all of your papers from your files and just hit Upload. Then it'll pretty much just start uploading all of your files like that. And then if you just come to your library, it's going to load up all of the papers that you've already uploaded. Obviously, I don't really need all of these, so I'm just going to select the ones that I do need. Then come down here to add them all to a new folder. And that's pretty much just going to open up my papers side by side so I can go through them and read super easily. Now, if you come over to the side, there's this super handy chat where you can just ask it any question you want and literally just talk to your papers. And then it's going to spit out a super detailed answer for me just like that. Now, how you're going to make sure that it's actually pulling information from the papers you've uploaded is to click these little numbers here. And that's going to take you directly to where that info is in the paper, which means that you can double check to make sure all of this is accurate.